Hello and welcome to part 24 of my Skyrim VR role-playing Let's Play. In our last episode, Raven and her friends met up with Delphine and Esbern at Karthspire. After fighting off a very unfriendly welcome, they found their way into Skyhaven Temple and located Alduin's wall. Esbern was able to decipher that the ancient Nords used a shout to defeat Alduin, but they neglected to record what shout they used. So there's only one place to go where someone might know about the specific shout that can cause a dragon to fall from the sky. Hi, Hrothgar. So it looks like we're on our way to the top of the mountain again. 7,000 steps. Couldn't the Greybeards live somewhere a little more convenient? Well, we better get going. So without further ado, let's get started on episode 24. Okay. I think we should get moving. We got places to go.
So we're after a shout.
Yeah.
Can't say that's a particularly shocking reveal, considering the whole Dragonborn thing. Back to High Hrothgar, then?
Yep. 7,000 steps again. Can't say I'm looking forward to that.
Octavius was something of a hoarder himself, you know. Always wished he could carry more. Remind you of anyone?
No, why should it? Loot. Ah, crap. I can't carry it. Can you carry anything else? I don't know that you can. Maybe I should see if I have anything worthless to drop. That's basically worthless. If we come back here again, I suppose I can pick it up, but for now it's garbage. What time is it? I didn't realize it was this late. 9 p.m. Hey, wait a sec. Didn't we leave a bunch of dead Forsworn out here?
Forsworn Briarhearts make me shudder. I mean, to have that hole in your chest just gaping like that.
How does he even work? I mean, I would think when they ripped out their original heart, they'd die. And it looks like some scavenger stole our loot. I guess it's just as well. I can't carry it all. Hey, I can carry that. Thought it would be too much. You know something? I am getting quite tired. This place is abandoned. I don't see why we can't make use of it.
You don't have to be crazy to live here, but it helps.
You're about to set the tent on fire, Inigo. Get some rest. Hungry. Good morning, Lucian. Good morning, Inigo. We need to get to High Hrothgar. If we go to Markarth, we should be able to catch a carriage to Iverstead. Don't suppose there's a carriage that goes all the way to High Hrothgar, do you? Wow, that's Markarth? Oh.
I've been looking for you.
Okay.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Alright.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, thanks.
Careful.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Let's see, what did he give me? A rare item? Dragonborn Museum. Looks like some guy wants me to go treasure hunting.
Where are you from, Inigo?
Well, Lucien, I grew up in Riverport, but I spent a lot of my formative years in Citadel. A part of me will always reside there, I think.
No way! That's where I'm from. Have you ever been to the Imperial City?
No. My brother and I planned to, but we never quite made it. Anyway, I have always wanted to go. Tell me about it, please.
Where to begin? People from all walks of life, every race and creed, mingle on broad, clean streets that glow almost white in the sun. New sights and sounds delight and challenge your senses at every turn. Swallows nest high in the pale walls, flitting from the crenellations to swoop and dive and play above saints and sinners alike. And watching over it all, the white gold tower stands sentinel, an unrivaled ode to wisdom and accomplishment. Its beauty is beyond words. Ah, I do miss it.
Wow, it sounds amazing.
Wow,
I am
indeed.
sure you will see it again in time. It is quite natural to miss home, but adventuring is a home all of its own. Skyrim is full of wonders, and we must make the most of them while we are here to enjoy them.
I couldn't agree more.
You make me want to visit the Imperial City. Don't really have time right now. Gotta stop Alduin. I think everyone's in trouble if he destroys the world. Hello.
Good morning.
I'd like to hire you.
Where do you want to go?
I believe it's in the... Yes, the Rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
I need to go to Iverstead.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Great. Thanks.
You ever hear the one about the Briton and the bear tamer?
No. But tell me. I have a sense of humor. I can take a joke. I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, and why can't I move? I need to eat a pie.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can do something about them.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yeah. Glad to have a friend.
Oh, gods above, we're going up those steps again, aren't we? Why is
Yeah.
my life so terrible? Someone, please explain.
You want to stay down here and miss whatever information the Greybeards may have to share with us?
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If anything I can
2:44
get you,
a.m.
just let me know.
Hello.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks. What do you have for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Why does no one ever have sweet rolls? Alright, thanks.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
know where it is.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
All right. How about a room with a door? That would be nice. Good morning. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then go. Excuse me?
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Is it absolutely necessary for you to be bothering me?
I think you should continue with your performances.
Excuse
You
me.
don't look like a pilgrim.
I don't want to look at your
Why
face.
bother?
And it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully.
There.
It
I don't
would
want
be
to
a
look at your
shame if you
face.
stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the...
I'm going to unload some of this junk first. I don't want to carry it all the way up that mountain. Come on, a little closer. Thank you. Hey, Lucian.
What's on your mind?
I can take that stuff I gave you to carry. I can take it back.
Oh, please, give me all the good stuff.
I think that's it. Thank you for carrying all that.
Let's go.
Inigo. Same goes for you.
Yes, my friend.
I can take that stuff I gave you to carry back.
Anything new?
No, just that you don't have to carry all that garbage. All right, thank you for carrying that.
Let us go.
And I'm going to unload it.
Lucian. Maybe.
Hello? Hello.
Hmm?
What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
All right, thanks. Take care.
Until next time.
Okay, you guys ready? Oh, there's a bear. I think I need another bear pelt.
Easy.
There we go. Oops. Kitty! Aw, you're not a bad kitty. You're just misunderstood. because you try to eat people when you meet them. You could just walk past the big kitty, guys. I wouldn't want to kill such a beautiful cat. Thought I heard a dragon. Hoping my ears were playing tricks on me. Nope, I heard a dragon. I definitely heard a dragon.
Fools!
Oh god! That looked painful, Inigo. Are you okay? My favorite part.
Inigo, are you up for a bit of rhyming?
Sure, but let us be careful.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure we'd both rather be doing this than farming your money.
Maybe later we can
Oh, yes.
how we are, fine dining.
What about
Maybe.
fine
but
dining?
Now I'm focusing on these sentences. I'm refining.
This is fun, but I'm afraid my rhyming skills are, declining.
I can see that. If this were a production, I'd be headlining.
Okay. You win. Very good.
Thank you. Hang on, are you sure you didn't let me win just to put me in a good mood?
Oh, great. The frost troll is back. I don't think this is a problem, though.
Fools!
Hope I'm not expected to actually hit the target.
A little help over there. Problem solved.
Lands were not half as hostile. You are a very interesting individual.
He looks like a pincushion. Yeah, I missed the target many times. I'm better with my sword than I am with my bow. Here we are. Wait, something's missing. Do you guys remember when I pointed out a temporal rift here? It's gone. Wonder if that's a good sign? That'd be like the first piece of good news I had in terms of this dimension holding together.
Once was a hero named Lucian Flavius, whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
Maybe that means we're on the right path to protecting this world. Okay, I need to find Master Arngir. Seems like he's the only one that will speak to me. You are Master Wulfgar. Can you point? Oh, he's right there. Never mind. Excuse me.
Sky above, voice within.
Master Arngir?
Wind guide you.
I need to learn about the shout that was used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
What? Does it matter? It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course.
Okay.
They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us?
What the?
Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Excuse you? The Blades are just helping me out. I am not their puppet.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
All right. Warning taken. Frankly, I don't really like them very much. So, can you teach me this shout?
No,
No.
I cannot teach it to you.
Crap.
Because I do not know it.
Okay.
It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
What's so bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout.
Oof.
When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
That doesn't really sound too great. But if the shout is lost, how else can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Then I guess I need to speak to Paarthurnax?
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready.
Okay.
But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Why can't I meet him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
All right.
Paarthurnax. Paarthurnax?
Yeah.
Curious name. I wonder...
You wonder what?
No, surely not. A ridiculous notion.
Tell me.
What's new?
What's a ridiculous notion? Can you enlighten me? What are you thinking?
Right behind you.
Okay, fine. Keep it to yourself. Great, this means we've got farther to go up. Ugh. I'll get out of the way. Yeah, you guys do the same.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Ah. Core.
Okay. A new shout. Alright, and one more word.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
I thank you.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Of course.
Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
All right, thank you. Inigo.
Your new shout is pretty amazing. I have never met anyone who can control the weather before.
Yeah.
You are impressive and practical.
That's really something. Any thoughts?
I'm thinking, what is Mr. Dragonfly thinking?
Okay.
Let us find Paarthurnax. I cannot wait to meet him. I bet he has a very inspiring beard.
Hey, Lucian. You want to share your thoughts yet?
Greetings.
I'll take that as a no. Okay, then let's go.
I've got your back, Raven.
Clear skies. Let's do it.
Look!
Well, it works. Okay, stay close. I don't know how long it will stay cleared. He said it's only temporary.
Look! Look! Look!
Yikes! Ice Wraith. Nice job, guys.
I like to think of this as a way of conclusively resolving the big questions in life. Or is it? Discuss.
What?
Look! Look!
What a view! I hear an ice wraith. There it is. Say, where is it? How did this guy get up here? He must have been here since before that storm barrier was put up.
Look!
I think we're almost there. Wow. Look at that sky. Whew. I think we're practically on top of the world.
Look!
Okay. Let's go talk to him. Paarthurnax? I'm sent by the Greybeards. I'm a friend. Kinda wish they'd come with me. Paarthurnax? Oh, beautiful.
Lucian, come on, we do not want to
Lucian,
lose
what are you waiting for? Lucian, come on! There you are. You sure you're not going to share your thoughts with me?
Hello there, Raven.
No? Okay. I hope it wasn't anything important.
I've got your back, Raven.
Paarthurnax? Oh crap! Dragon. Wait, he's not attacking.
I think I'm starting to feel a little faint up here.
The air is thin here.
That dragon isn't attacking us. Can I talk to you? Hello? I've never talked to a dragon.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax.
You?
Who are you? What brings you to my Strulmach, my mountain?
Paarthurnax is a dragon? You're the master of the Greybeards?
They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Wren shout in order to stop Alduin. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
All right.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
What? You just seared a word into that wall.
What? A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Thank you.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Okay, let me...
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal, even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Do you know the dragon rend shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda.
You have?
You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
I seek to save this world. The Greybeards didn't even want me to come up here.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek.
Great.
Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
Cannot?
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Tell me about your parents, Inigo. They must have been pretty unique.
How can I learn it then?
Oh, they were.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you.
All right.
Why do you want to learn this Thum?
My brother and I was truly incredible.
I want to stop Alduin.
Them every day.
I believe he's endangering this world and others.
They were good people.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother.
Brother?
Gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn.
You're not so bad for a man blue cat.
But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Careful, we were having a nice moment there.
Well, the prophecy says only the Dragonborn can stop him.
I love you, Lucy.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should.
That's true.
Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
Well, I don't entirely believe in destiny, but I have to stop Alduin to preserve this world and others. It's kind of a long story.
And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Motmahus, even to the Dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason. Rockmul.
Maybe he will.
And he is no fool, ni me. Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
The Monavin, huh? I hadn't really thought about it. This is the first I've known that you were here.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Sort of. They used Dragon Rend, right?
yes and no. Vik nus ni karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either.
No.
If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
They sent him through time? The ancient Nords sent him through time, and now we have to stop him. Is that what's endangering the tower?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye.
He's not.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface.
He has.
Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
So what is an Elder Scroll?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
So how does this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Crosis, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
I'm not from your world, but maybe Esbern or Arngeir might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Do you know what the shout does?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
How would an Elder Scroll send Alduin through time?
Vomendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen.
They never do. So you were there, way back then.
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation.
Sorry.
Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
Okay, well, thank you for your help.
Dremyolok, greetings. Sum Ark Mora.
This is the highest point in Skyrim. I want to get all the way up there.
I have never been afraid of the dark. In fact, sometimes I think the dark is afraid of me.
Interesting. I'm gonna see if I can get all the way up here, because that would be pretty cool. Oh. As long as I don't misstep and fall to my death. Don't suppose Paarthurnax would catch me. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh boy. Ha! Who left this here? Wow. Kinda wish I was up here during the day. Ebony. I actually have to mine. kind of hard work. Okay, what's with the sword? That looks pretty cool. That's kind of evil, to be honest. Not sure I like the way it equipped itself. Swords that think for themselves are oftentimes bad news. The trip back down should be easier than the trip up, at least. All right. Well, Inigo?
The leader of the Greybeards is a dragon?
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
I think they probably could have warned me.
It is pretty surprising. He seems pleasant enough, though.
Yeah.
And having a dragon on our side is probably a blessing.
I think it's pretty awesome.
What's next?
Lucian, is that kind of what you were expecting?
Well, that was a plot twist and a half. The leader of the Greybeards is a dragon. Did not see that one coming.
You saw something coming. Okay, well, let's get going.
Look at me. I am a big blue cat. Where are my fleas? Let us go on an adventure, my friend.
Oh, great. What if I'm going the wrong way?
Isn't it splendid? We need an Elder Scroll. My father could have helped you if you'd asked him 30 years ago, but now it's going to be tricky.
Any ideas?
What do you need?
No ideas? Yeah. Do you know anything about the Elder Scrolls?
Not as much as I wish I did. They used to keep them at White Gold Tower, where I studied for a while. They had a library of them there. 30 years ago, we'd have hopped across the border, marched up to the Imperial City, and borrowed the one we needed. They'd have resisted, of course, but we could always have pinched it when they weren't looking. It's been done before.
Really? Someone has stolen an Elder Scroll? So why can't we do that now?
They haven't got any anymore.
Oh.
A few years before I was born, they all vanished from the archives. Gods only know how and why. But they're like that, the scrolls. They have a will of their own. My father always used to say that. He worked with them for a while.
What are they?
That is a very complicated question that I'm nowhere near qualified to answer. They're old and weird. Sometimes they tell you the future, and sometimes they tell you the past. And sometimes they drive you mad.
Lovely.
Esbern or Arngir might have an answer that's more helpful for our purposes. Why don't we ask them?
Alright. Well, Master Arngir is in High Hrothgar. We can ask him.
My imagination.
What about a dragon? Thanks.
Let's get moving.
We are looking for an Elder Scroll, yes?
Yeah.
If I see one, I will let you know.
I doubt they're just laying around. Any thoughts?
I'm hoping I do not set myself on fire with this torch. It has happened before.
Okay. Yeah, let's just get going, okay?
Okay then.
And be careful with the torch. Although if you catch fire, just roll around in the snow. That should put it out. Here we are. There's at least one Greybeard up there. Damn, I'm tired. I'm hungry. Can I use a bed over here? I think I saw some before. Okay. Good morning. Hey, thanks for letting me crash here. I'd have probably walked off a cliff on my way back down. I need to talk to Master Arngeir. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Master Arngeir. A moment.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax?
Yes.
The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know?
Excuse me?
Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out about it.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need to find the Elder Scroll that the ancients used against Alduin. Do you have any idea where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things.
Yikes.
As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
All right, I guess I'll ask them. Now, I couldn't help but notice that you do not like the Blades. Do you mind telling me what you have against them?
The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel.
Yikes.
And now, they will do it again. With your help.
No, I'm not going to help anyone commit genocide. But the dragons are terrorizing everyone in Skyrim. Don't you think they need to be stopped?
That may be what you were here for, Dragonborn. But stopping Alduin is one thing. Helping you wipe out dragons again is quite another. Dragons are part of the natural order of the world. The Blades thought to change the order to suit themselves by wiping out the dragons. But again, we see that the natural order will be restored one way or another. Perhaps we would have dragon allies against Alduin if the ancient Blades had not acted so arrogantly.
Yeah, that would actually be very helpful. But I will have you know, I'm not going to help anyone commit genocide. That is not something I'm willing to do. But just hear me out for a minute, okay? Delphine and Esbern have gotten the idea that if you had your way, I would be up here talking to the sky all of the time. They're clearly wrong about you, but maybe you could consider that you might be wrong about them? That was ancient history when the Blades were slaughtering all those dragons. Just consider that maybe Delphine and Esbern aren't like the Blades of old. I mean, don't worry, I'll take your warning seriously. I will not trust them blindly. But I only wish that maybe you wouldn't judge them blindly either. I wish all of you would just keep an open mind. Okay, that's all I have to say. Thank you for your help.
Sky, guard you.
And that will be all for today's episode. Well, it looks like we're headed to Winterhold. We've got to find out if anyone at the College of Winterhold knows anything about the Elder Scrolls. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please click like and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you for the next episode. Until then, may Talos be with you.